I'm Gabrielle Cook. People just call me Gabby. I have a ceramic business known as CeramiGabi, and I also study social science, and I'm in my final semester at the University of Queensland. One of my old friends, she had done ceramic painting at the ceramic studio in Indooroopilly for a while, and she kept on telling me I should go there. So I went a few times to do painting over the last year or two, and then I decided on a whim to buy a 10-kilo bag of clay to just make stuff, and I'd never made anything before. And then I did that and I was like, oh, I really like doing this. I think it's really interesting that unlike normal kind of forms of art, you kind of have to trust the process a lot more. And you get a lot more flexibility, especially you can make stuff your own shapes from scratch, and you get a lot from that, which is really cool. There's kind of an inside joke in ceramic communities. You gotta pray to the kiln gods that your piece is gonna turn out how you want it to. I've done a lot of art over the years, a lot, because my family's pretty artistic, and none of it had really clicked. And then doing ceramics, I was like, oh, this is the best art form I've done. I really like this.
That excitement, but the night before Christmas, so where you're excited. It's this whole big adventure's gonna do, and I'm really excited for it. This one's more of my style. I just really like doing scalloped edges and wavy edges. They're girly, but in a really kind of cool, artsy way.
Basically, just an opportunity for people with various disabilities who are students to actually have a platform to showcase their work. I got diagnosed with ADHD around 2022, 2023. I have executive function issues. Certain tasks are a lot harder than others, and actually starting a task is really difficult. Another thing with disability is a popular theory called spoon theory. You only have so many spoons a day. Some days I don't have a lot of spoons or a lot of effort to work with, so you have to kind of pick and choose which tasks can I do today, otherwise I'll get too burnt out. So I don't really tend to tell people about my ADHD just because I find that people don't take ADHD or sometimes autism very seriously, which is frustrating. There's a lot of misinformation around ADHD and what people think about it, especially because of stuff in film and media and whatever. It does show up quite differently for a lot of people, especially women. I think I would want them to say that I'm creative, that I'm passionate, independent. Hopefully people think I'm empathetic. If you see somebody with an invisible disability, and the more that it looks like to you that they're not struggling, the more I think they're struggling. They are actively putting effort in to hide their disability and try and fit in with society.